Hello everyone, we are presenting our project Volunteer Hub. This is Iqbal bin Hafiz. My ID is 232-35073. I am along with Bokhtir Ibn Amin and Tasin Jubair. This is a web-based platform that connects volunteers with NGOs and community events. The motivation behind this project is that volunteer opportunities are scattered and NGOs face difficulty managing volunteers. Our system solves problem by providing a centralized platform. We used here HTML, CSS and JavaScript for front-end, Node.js and Express for backend. For database, we used Mongo database and Firebase for authentication. Hi, this is Iqbal bin Hafiz. My ID is 232-35073. I already mentioned it my GitHub in slide, and I implement backend API, database and core logics in JavaScript. Now let's dive into our code. In our code, if we go for a go live session, the interface will appears to us, and we have to first register then log in. As I am work with the database, so I already create an account. So I am going to log in as an NGO. So what NGO can do, NGO can create events, create events, and admin have to approve it. We're going to create event called Clean River. And description we will add need pure water. We are adding a random date. Location select we Kumilla, and it's the environmental type volunteer events, so we select here environment, and this events is created now. So if we go, so we have to log in as a admin. We have to approve it. This is our event that we are created here. We are approving it. We'll go for database, and if we check that events, the events is already created here. Clean River Kumilla we selected, and it was approved. If we go if we log in as a user, we can see here that if we search as a location Kumilla, that we already created as event Clean River, and we can see our bio details here. If we go for GitHub, we can see our project Volunteer Hub, our team member, and we already uploaded this, and this is our backend, front end, and all of that requirements that needed. And if we go for contribution session, we can see some of people are contributed here, and this is me, Hafiz 230534107. This is my user ID, and Tasin Jubair, and my team member Bokhtir Ibn Amin. And that's all from me for today.
Good evening, this is Bokhtir Ibn Amin, and the last 3 digits of my ID is 049. As Volunteer Hub is a platform to connect the volunteers with different NGOs and organizations, it is really important to have a better usability and a good user interface. In terms of user interface, let's talk about the front end of our project. Let's talk about the registration page first. In registration page, we have used HTML for basic structure. Inside the HTML file, there is a form collecting informations like email, full name, password, or an option to register as a volunteer or an NGO. And there is of course a submit button named create account. Except that there are some JavaScript file working in the registration page, like the registration.js or the common.js. After that, here comes the login module. For the login, we are also using the same technique. We are using HTML for the basic structure. Inside that, form is used to collect informations like email and password, and a button called sign in. Let's talk about the home page. The index.html is a control panel of our project. If a user trying to access Volunteer Hub, at first he is accessing the index.html file. That was all for me. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone. Today I am presenting Volunteer Hub, a platform designed to bridge the gap between organization and volunteers. Let's dive into the five core components of the system. First, admin dashboard. Starting with this admin dashboard, this is where the oversight happens. Admin can review event submission and use the approve and reset button to manage where goes live on the platform. Second, organizational dashboard. Next, the organizational dashboard is allows NGOs to post new opportunities. They simplify, fill out the form of this event title, date, and location to recruit volunteers. And third, volunteer dashboard. For this volunteer, we have a personalized user dashboard. It takes their impact through metrics like joint event, total hours, and joint earned, while offering smart recommendation. And fourth, discover event. The discover event page where the community explores. User can use search filter, find specific causes like environment or health that can their interest. And finally, Volunteer Hub simplifies community impact by centralized event management and volunteers tracking into the one seamless ecosystem. Thank you.